Hey, my name is Bohan, and this video is aimed to show the powerful console of botpress ADK. First of all, if you're new to botpress ADK, we have some really good example of virus ADK agent applies to different scenario and use cases on botpress ADK GitHub repo. I suggest you to take a look and copy paste over to your coding agent so your cloud code knows how to drive. Now let's get started. I'm gonna start with creating a new ADK agent. Hello world is the minimum chatbot template, so let's take that. Onboarding shouldn't take you too long, so let me just skip that. Now we have the ADK bot on our local. We can go to the project and run ADK dev. Now we have the console. We can see a bunch of things here for us to build a great agent. I'll start with Agent 0, which is a built-in AI assistant in ADK console on the right side. It can access to all the MCP endpoint of ADK. By saying that, you can add integration, test your web chat, set up configurations, edit your file, and etc. Anytime you got stuck, come to Agent 0. Next, I'll walk you through all the components on the header here. This is chat module. It's especially used to test and debug the chatbot if you have the chat integration. And you got a nice visualization of running traces of the bot through the development console, which is convenient for us to check if your bot is running in the right way you want. And on the right here, we have the integration hub. From here, you can integrate all the existing integration in the hub to connect your bot to external platform according to your needs. If you can't find the one you want, you can always use the general webhook integration to build a customized integration. All you need to do is copy paste over their API document of the target platform to your coding agent and clarify your use cases and the requirements. The next thing is the component of ADK bot. We have triggers, actions, and workflows. You can subscribe the trigger to different webhook events. It can be integration events, customized event, external event, and it can be one event, two events, 10 events, multiple events in just one single trigger. Actions and workflows are very similar. To understand it clearly, an action is a reusable function that can be executed immediately and return the running results for the conversation. And the workflow is something runs in the back. It can be paused, resumed at any time, and also wait for the external event. You can use an action, an ADK trigger, or a scheduler trigger to trigger multiple workflow in parallel. It will run by itself in the background while you can still keep the chat ongoing between user and the bot. For tests and data, ADK now has evals, which is not available in Studio before. This is really good for testing. All we need is to use the ADK skill set to write evaluation test cases. So your AI can write test cases to check the performance and the response effect of the chatbot. For the data part, ADK supports multiple data types. Tables and knowledge base are the most commonly used. They're very similar to Studio, but in more interactive ways. Last but not least, for you who want to build a great chatbot, this is something which should be very helpful. You can import the React web chat library of botpress into your front end, and the chatbot can be used in any kind of format you can imagine. This is something I built for a hackathon using botpress ADK, and I used the React library of botpress web chat. Start learning ADK now, and I can't wait to see your amazing ADK bot.